Beneil Dariush and Charles Oliveira, lightweight title eliminator. Dariush in blue, Oliveira is in yellow.
Dariush looks thick right now. He really does fill out overnight. Oliveira. Oh!
Nice head kick there from Oliveira.
Oh.
Dariush said that he had to stay calm, he had to stay patient, he had to be focused and fight with the game plan that his coaches put in front of him. Paul, we talked about this all week. When they come together, those little things in between where Oliveira lands knees and just kind of taps and digs at you.
Yeah.
That tend to take and pay dividends over the course of long fights.
He's so much stronger than I think people realize, too. Now, interesting, pulls him down into the guard.
Well, he tried to go inside out trip, but defense kept Dariush up, and then he tried to lift him. But Dariush has such a strong base, and he's such a great grappler himself, he was able to defend.
Now, Beneil's obviously got to mind his arms. Keep an eye on this position here. You see Charles will sweep, he'll attack the legs, he'll roll underneath of you. But Beneil's so strong from this top position. Nice hammer fist from the bottom as well for Charles.
And we talked a little bit about this, Paul. Charles can't be comfortable here because even though he's throwing, even though he's landing from the bottom, Beneil Dariush is winning the position because he's the guy on top.
Just almost punched a hole in the mat, too.
If you're trading punches from the bottom, you're not winning. Charles goes deep half here.
He's got the leg. Beneil's got to be very careful here. There's a heel hook position. Oh, and that's the worst position he can be in if he can get a hold of it. This is not good. Beneil doing all the right things here.
Yeah,
fights out of it. Oh, God, I hate watching all these leg attack positions.
Certainly a lot of grappling fans were hopeful that we would see some of these ground exchanges between these two.
And right off the bat, I mean, almost immediately, they were clinched up, exchanged for a bit.
Man, that's twice Dariush has missed and...
Punch a dent in the canvas.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta watch the up kicks.
Oliveira's too comfortable on his back. He's not even trying to get back up to his feet, Paul.
Yeah, it's almost as if he wants to prove a point and try to look for the submission here. It's a tough ask against somebody like Beneil Dariush.
Dariush trying to realize some consistency with these ground strikes. Oliveira has defended pretty well. That left hand got home.
Charles does a really good job of defending off of his back. Even in his last title fight, he did a good job of limiting the damage that he took in the first round under Makhachev.
He's got a hold of the left arm of Beneil. Pulls it out. And Beneil just staying very busy with the ground and pound. Charles works his way back up. Nice stop.
And immediately greets Dariush with the knee to the body. About 90 seconds to go round one.
But you saw when Oliveira decided to get back to his feet, he got up, right? It's a matter of him not just accepting being on the bottom. But with this much time left in the round, Oliveira needs something big.
Well, he can make that happen.
Oh! Huge head kick and a left hand for Oliveira.
Oh, he's hurt Beneil.
Oh, and now a big right hand.
Oh, he
Dariush
stunned him.
goes down.
He's trying to get around to the back.
There it is. That was that big thing that Oliveira needed.
Beneil is hurt bad.
Dariush covering up.
Oh, he's hurt bad. It's over.
It's over.
Charles Oliveira. How about him? 12-13 for the former champ.
Impressive.
Charles Du Bronx Oliveira lighting up this capacity crowd in Van City. Unbelievable.
He must hit so hard. He must hit so hard.
Well, your friend Justin Gaethje has talked a lot about that Oliveira power. Their fight was pretty short. We asked Oliveira about his power in the fighter meeting. He deflected all the credit to his shoot-to-box coaches. This kid's incredible.
Oh, my gosh.
He's so fun to watch. It's hard not to be a fan of Charles Oliveira. He's such a fun fighter, man.
And once it is official, that will be Charles Oliveira's record 20th stoppage win inside the octagon. And a lot of people suggested, given the way his fight with Islam Makhachev went last October, he needed a result like this to lay the foundation for an immediate title fight. Couldn't have done much better in terms of style points to stop Beneil Dariush's winning streak at 8.
And let's take a look, John, at how he got things done. And it starts with this. Misses that right hand. Look at this. Comes right up with that head kick through the guard, but wobbles Beneil badly. And my goodness, just Charles's striking has looked so dang good over the last few years. Look at that right hook. You see the legs start to give out on Dariush, drops him down, and Dariush tried with all of his might to stay in this fight, but Charles was just all over him. Just vicious ground and pound. Unbelievable. He's talking to John now from the cage.
That's just a world champion, right? Saying he's the champion. He's been the champion. And there's where Beneil Dariush nearly fell through. Thrill on one side, agony on the other. Beneil Dariush has said the hardest thing for him is discipline mid-fight. He loves an ugly fight. He got off to a good start tonight. But Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira does it again. Felt a whole lot like a main event, but we still got one of those coming up. All right, to make it official, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Charles "Do Bronx"